Hey kids, know what time it is?
It's Uncle Dan Roberts' time!
Storyteller, Uncle Don Roberts!
Don, do you make these jokes up?
No.
Do you read them on the internet?
Once in a while.
Do you believe everything you read on the internet?
Oh, no.
That's too bad, because I'm actually an agent from the Nigerian bank with a scam to hit you with. But let's talk about your joke first, Don.
Okay. There was this lady that went to an open house at an insane asylum. And the director of the asylum was talking to a group of people. And when he got through, he said, are there any questions? And this lady held up her hand, says, what's a question, ma'am? And she said, how do you know if a person should be committed to this institution? Well, he says, we have the bathtub test. Oh, the bathtub test? Yes. We fill a bathtub up with water, and we give the patient a teaspoon, a Dixie cup, or a bucket. And we say, empty that tub in the fastest possible way. And she said, oh, I'd take the bucket, because I'd get it done sooner. I said, no, ma'am, you failed the test. A normal person would pull the plug on the drain. Do you want a room with a window?
Another one I don't get. Another one I don't get.
Join us again next week, kids, for another adventure with Uncle Don. And what does Grandma always say? Stay away from Uncle Don!
Bed trying to sleep? Change the channel, because Sinisterly Bad Theater is here on Channel 19, featuring those two famous scoundrels. Anyway, side-out Jim, he drives the lane and dunks on Hiram, putting Hiram into a complete tizzy. Oh, the crowd's excited. Jim Wofford ties the score. Let's take a look at that instant replay. Oh, we can see that Jim's two illegitimate sons from his Aunt Hiram of Westfield, and Deb, Jim's sister, Sherry, Jim's wife, Hiram's dog, Hiram's marriage, illegally assists Jim in the dunk.
Hey, that's no fair. I didn't know he could elevate. He's a Skywalker, baby.
Of course, if Jim wins, he'll receive Hiram's trailer, Margaret, and Margaret's 1963 Cadillac.
Wait a minute. If I win, what do I get?
I said Margaret's Cadillac, Margaret, and Hiram's trailer.
This game's going nowhere.
But what was it I win if I win, what do I get?
You'll get the title to the sign shop, be able to work 108 hours a week, you'll be married to Sherry, you'll have Deb as a sister, adopt Jim's kids, and never get your hair cut again. Well, with the score tied 1-1, we don't seem to be going anywhere. Well, Hiram's got the ball. Wait, he muffs it! Up, and so does Jim! This game's not going too far fast.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, what? Hey, that's travel.
Oh, your ball.
My ball.
Hey, this game's taken a long time. Yeah, but they're playing for all the marbles. Neither one has any.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, what?
Score's still 1-1.
It is?
Yeah.
Still been playing for hours.
I've been playing for hours, but you know, Jim, I'm ready to just forfeit the game to you.
No, I'm going to forfeit to you.
No, I'm forfeiting to you.
Wait a minute. I'm older. I forfeit to you.
No, yeah, you're older, Jim. You're forfeiting to me. But the fact of the matter is, I don't want what it is I'm going to win.
Oh, me neither.
Let's just call it a draw.
Okay, draw.
Let's go get a beer, baby.
All right.
Welcome to another edition of Sinisterly Bad Theater. I'm your host, Hiram, and this is Jim Wofford, who magically was transported back to the age of 11 using my magical remote control. Hi, Jim.
Hi.
You know, Jim, you're so young and fresh, you've got your whole world looking ahead of you. You get a chance to grow up and be something special. Unlike the last time you grew up, you were nothing. Well, maybe you'll grow up to be something special, especially since you're under my tutelage. You don't know what that means, do you? Say no. That's okay. Say, back to the movie.
Back to the movie.
Back to the movie. Sherry.
What?
Welcome to another edition of Sinisterly Bad Theater.
Well.
You know I am your host, Hiram of Westfield.
Yeah.
And you are Sherry Wofford,
Yeah.
also known as the Trophy Wife. That's because you operate a trophy shop here inside of Logan Street Signs and Banners called the Sign Guys, what?
Noblesville Trophies.
I've heard that before. But you know, Sherry, a lot of people tuning in are probably saying, there she is, especially the authorities. Come on down to the sign shop, pick her up, take her away. No, wait, then we wouldn't have any cash to sponsor this movie. Hold on, I'll block her face. Now, see, you don't know who she is. Back to the movie. You're a good sport. You want me to turn it off now?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, let's turn it off.
All right.
This is a test. For the next 60 seconds, this station will conduct a test of the emergency broadcasting system. This is only a test. That concludes this test of the emergency broadcasting system. In voluntary cooperation with the FCC and other authorities, this test is conducted weekly to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. Had this been an actual emergency, you would have been instructed where to tune, and also you would have been told to send in $19.95 in a cashier's check to Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street anymore, but rather on South 10th Street. Carmel residents add $500. We now return you to our regularly scheduled program. Already in progress. Hey, Jim.
Hey, Hiram.
You know, for just $19.95, people out there can join our fan club.
Hey, cool.
Hey, look at this. My heart's beating with anxiety.
Yeah, mine too.
Because $19.95 puts me into a state of euphoria.
That's a heck of a price, too.
Yeah, not only will they receive an 8x10 glossy of you and I, but they'll also receive a t-shirt just like this.
Hey, is that a weekly or a monthly membership?
It only lasts as long as the check is clearing.
Oh,
then
okay.
you have to send in another check.
Yeah.
But hey, Jim, you ever notice these shirts say SBT on them, baby?
Yeah, signs, banners, and trophies.
No.
No?
Sinisterly Bad Theater.
I thought it was mine's signs, banners, and trophies.
But mine looks just like yours, and it stands for Sinisterly Bad Theater.
Oh.
Well,
I was confused. I thought you told me it was signs, banners, and trophies.
it's gonna be Sinisterly Bad Theater till you start paying your bill there, Wofford.
Oh, sorry, Hiram.
We may not be on next week.
No.
Back to the movie.
All right. Hey, Hiram.
Hey, Jim.
We're not making a lot of money around here anymore.
We're not?
No, I think people figured out our scams.
I got an idea.
What?
Let's set up an online account at SinisterlyBadTheater.com. We'll sell t-shirts, mugs, and knickknacks at exorbitant prices.
No. Here, I got an idea. Let's set up an online website at SinisterlyBadTheater.com and charge exorbitant prices for t-shirts, mugs, and other stuff.
Hey, that was my idea.
No, it wasn't. Your idea was like this. My idea was like this.
You know, we don't mind plagiarizing the other commercial people because that was really kind of low.
Yeah.
But you can go there and buy stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But add a lot of extra cash to help us get through the night. It's what we do.
Hey, Hiram.
So much.
What's the sunglasses for?
Oh, I should make it go.
Are you talking backwards again?
I should want to.
So if they play this backwards, they could understand what you're talking about? Well, hopefully they're using a VCR to tape it.
Is that right? 1995, baby. To the movie.
Okay.
We made this one up too. But you were foolish enough to continue to watch. So who's really the dummy?
In the rough.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Hiram.
I just checked the website.
Yeah.
It's the Amazing Mr. X this week.
Yeah, and it reads that it's one of Todd's favorite ones.
Todd has a favorite one. You know, Todd told me he didn't have favorites.
He did?
But he does.
I heard he was your favorite.
He is my favorite.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it, Joel? Sometimes we don't practice before we turn on the camera.
We just go for it. Sometimes we get a jewel.
Sometimes we lay an egg.
This one has feathers all over it.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, what?
Welcome to another edition of Sinisterly Bad.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got a frog in my throat.
Okay.
But in any event, welcome to another edition of Sinisterly Bad Theater.
Tonight's movie is incredible.
What's it about this time?
Once again, Jim, you're asking me questions I really don't know.
But several folks are watching
To make sure that we put quality films on.
Like last week.
It was bad.
Yeah.
But this one's good.
It was quality bad.
Trust me, it's good. Off to the movie.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, what?
We're being held up, man. There's a guy with a gun. He's demanding all of our cash.
Give me all your cash.
Wait a minute, that's
Jim,
you.
we better give him
Wait a
all.
minute, that's you.
What, Jim?
Yeah,
This
that's
guy
you.
holding the gun there.
Give me your cash or I'll shoot you.
Hey, wait a minute, that's you. You're trying to get my money again.
No, I'm not, Jim.
Yeah.
The guy with the gun is, see,
That's a real gun. That little plastic thing on the end there.
there's really just helps him target, aim at you, and kill you dead, man.
Wait a minute, I think you're a ventriloquist.
Of there one of us?
Yeah.
That too.
We like to hear Jim say multiple syllable words.
Here I come to save the day. Mr. Frog is on his way. Here I am to save it. What?
What are you doing with the
I'm
frog?
saving the day. What are you doing there, little funny girl?
I'm working.
Hey, so am I. Look, hey, my underside's black. I wonder why. You know, if I... Hey, what are you doing there? Let up, mate. You gotta
Just
cut the-
checking.
Huh?
Just checking.
Checking what?
See, make sure it was black. Didn't know
Make
if you
sure
were
I'm a male?
colorblind.
I'm a male frog. You know why? We won't go into it here.
Good idea.
I'm waving bye-bye to you.
Goodbye.
See ya. Here I am to save the day. Mr. Frog is on the way. I am really kind of mean, but sometimes I am on TV. Hi, Siri. I'm Mr. Frog, the superhero of Sinisterly Bad Theater.
Yeah.
You know, whenever the bad guys come in, you can call me, and I'll give him a karate chop. See, I've been practicing. Hey, you know the things I can do? You pick me up, I'll leak water. Have you ever noticed that we all do that? I don't know why we do that. But then again, I'm a frog, I'm an amphibian, I shouldn't be full of water. Hiya!
Hey, Hiram.
Hey, Jim. I love my new job as marketing manager here at Logan Street Signs and Banners.
But I fired you.
But Jim, I've come up with a great idea.
What's it this time?
It's legalized gambling, man.
Well, how does people know to come here for that?
Well, I put this small sign on the top of the sign shop that'll draw them in off the street.
What?
Let me show you how it works.
I knew you were going to ask that.
I was going to ask that.
I placed this dartboard on the wall clear across the opposite side of the sign shop.
When customers come in, they can get a chance to double their money or pay nothing for the sign. But of course, nobody will hit the bullseye from 300 feet.
I'm going to say that's a very long way.
Hey, here comes a customer now. Oh, okay.
Hi, came to pick up my sign.
Here you are, sir. That'll be $19.95.
Here's $20, you sweet young thing. Just keep the change.
Hold on, sir. Would you like to try our new our new opportunity? It's called Double or Nothing.
Well, yeah, how's it work?
All you have to do is throw one of these darts in that bullseye down there.
What bullseye? I don't see a bullseye.
Here, try these, sir.
Oh, I see it now.
Here's your dart, sir.
Well, you idiot. He hit a bullseye from 300 feet.
Well, Jim, statistically, the odds are with the house. We might lose once or twice, but in the long run, we're going to win.
Okay.
Oh, you hit the bullseye, sir. Here's your money back. Wait, sir. Would you like to play for $100?
Well, sure, that was easy.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm out $100 again.
Jim, like I said, I've researched this thing in depth.
Yeah?
And statistically, we're going to win. I think.
Okay. Here's your 100. But if you'd like to play for something else, it's Friday and you can play for keys to the sign shop. Are you interested?
Well, $100, I could sure use that. I just run a tuxedo shop. But that sign shop sounds pretty good. Where's my office?
Hurry up! Throw the dart! I want my turn!
Hiram, this is for your own good.
This is Officer Herb Latrine of the Federal Department of Assignage with the federal government. And I am here today to explain to all of you guys what this show is about. See, this all started with this guy named Hiram of Westfield. See, he lives in this trailer with his hideously ugly wife Margaret and a black cat, which he thinks has got the clairvoyant powers. But in fact, the cat can only predict sporting scores, therefore it has ESPN. Well, you see, the thing about old Hiram is he used to work at Firestone. That was back when the Americans owned it, see? They got fat, and they sold it off to the other guys that don't look like us no more, but they still are fat. But they shut it down, and Hiram lost his retirement benefits. So he had to go back to work. Well, one day he's going down Logan Street, and he finds this sign that says, "We have moved." Logan Street signs and banners has moved down to 10th Street. Well, he thinks they moved Logan Street, see? So he goes in there and he wants to know how to find someplace on Logan Street, but they tell him that they're not on Logan Street because they moved, see? Well, anyhow, he says, "I'm looking for a job because my benefits got screwed away from me by the Japanese guys that bought the Firestone plant." In any event, they say, "Okay, we'll give you a job here." Well, he met old Jim Wofford. Of course, Jim was I think they served time together at Pendleton. And Jim was the guy that designed the Wanda, Indiana license plate. It was a big bust. He actually got an extra 6 months for doing that. But in any event, he got put out on the street and he started this sign shop. Well, Hiram gets his job there, see? And he works there, but he doesn't ever get paid. Jim keeps promising him that he's going to get paid, but he doesn't get paid because Jim ain't got no money because he gives it all to the TV station to run this stupid show. But in any event, Hiram, he comes up with all these scams. You see, everything that you buy there is $19.95 unless you act before midnight, then it's still $19.95, but you get this 8x10 glossy of Hiram and Jim and a knife set that you can use to cut your meat. But in any event, beyond that and foremost in left right, you can see that Hiram is a dummy because he goes in every day and he doesn't get himself paid. So he don't have no more cash. Well, Margaret, she got mad, and she left him for the mayor of Carmel because the mayor of Carmel's got all kinds of cash, you see, because of all the contributions to his re-election campaign from other architects and engineers that want to work for the city. Well, that didn't stop Hiram, even though Margaret had shut him down back in '83. He decides that he's looking for a new wife. So Jim designs this beautiful sign for him that they set out on 31, where they're going to make this limited access road, In any event, he comes up with Candy, but she's got this dog with buck teeth. She brings this dog, and the dog ate the black cat, which really ticked off Hiram. So he dumped Candy, and now he's back batching it in this beautiful trailer that he bought with the proceeds from an insurance policy that he had, which really he kind of cheated the company. But in any event, it happens. So anyhow, for those of you that have never seen this show before and you've always wondered what the heck is all this about, you now got the genealogical history of the thing, and now you understand also why Hiram goes in there every day, and you also probably are still wondering, as we all are, how come Logan Street signs and banners is not on Logan Street anymore? That concludes this broadcast from the Federal Department of Signage. Officer Herb Latrine checking out.